Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Solo Mission. Let me put a disclaimer there. My videos are uncut, they're unbiased, unedited, unfiltered. The language of my videos may hurt your eardrum. It's my opinion, and of course it should be free speech. So with this video right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and dive in. We're talking about Mgtow. And we're talking about women that have that it's all about me attitude. Now, I know I'm not the only guy on this YouTube channel in this damn planet that have met a female, and she may not come off with that narcissistic attitude when you first meet her, but once you get involved with her and come over a couple of times, either you go over her place or she come over yours, or let me sit my ass up, or whatever the case may be, and you start to notice how everything is about her, to the point where she don't even give a fuck about her kids. Now, we all don't been there, and what I mean is we all don't met with single women that have kids, and when you go over their house, the kids is there. They don't give a shit about their kids. You know what I'm saying? And you get to see it hands on. Do you want this chick to be your baby mama, if you will? You know, you get to see this shit. You get to see how she interact with her kids, how she discipline her kids, whatever. Do her kids respect her, all that. You know what I'm saying? But I have noticed, man, that women with that attitude, that it's all about me 24/7, that I don't care what the mother that ship her kids off on the weekends. Let me say it this way. The mother that get excited when her kids go to school in the morning because, let's say 8 a.m. till 6 or something, if they got some after school program or some shit. Or for the mothers that got, 3 years old and they go to pre-K. You feel what I'm saying, right? Fuck all the details. You feel what I'm saying? She gets excited when the morning comes because she knows she can ship the kids off and let them be babysitted by the system, if you will. Free of charge, because she got WIC and peach care and all that, but right? Right. So she gets excited when the morning comes. I'm not gonna do a video called "When the Morning Comes." Damn all that. I'm being funny now, but she get excited, right? Because she know that in the hours of 8 a.m. until let's say 3-ish p.m., she gets her quote unquote life back. She gets to do whatever she want to do, however she want to do, with whatever lover, if you in the lover category, for which every man should be and strive to be in, or she will call the provider to come over there and he might get some. Of course, he'll give her some. But, if she got to go run a couple of errands, that's who she going to call the provider simp. But it's always about her, though. She never asks you what you want to do. She always thinks she's the prettiest girl in the world. She always, she's doing major shit. And when you read her resume, and what I mean by resume, I'm not talking about from a job point of view, but I am. So, cause it's a play on word metaphor. Just fuck with me. When I talk about a female resume, I'm talking about not her cover letter. Alright, so let me explain this shit, because if I'm going to introduce this shit, I may well explain this shit. Now, when I say cover letter, I'm talking about the shit that she portrays to have. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing boss shit. I'm driving. I'm working. I got money. The cover letter, right? But when you look at this motherfucker's resume, and what I mean is, when you actually go over her crib and see how she living and really see shit, the fuck, nigga. Motherfucker ain't driving. Motherfucker ain't working. Motherfucker paying discounted rent, based on income, Section 8 rent. She either getting some kind of child support or whatever she getting. Staying in the hood. A couple of kids. You see what I'm saying? Riding public transportation and Uber. Barely getting by. But that cover letter, when she get all dolled up on social media, she posting all these cute ass pictures. It's all about her. I'm doing boss shit. I'm wonderful. You gotta meet me. I'm the baddest bitch on the planet. That kind of shit. That's what her cover letter says. But when you look at that resume, and you really look at her shit, you be like, man, you gotta be motherfucking kidding me. Really? But see, when a woman has that "it's all about me" attitude, she can't even really logically understand what she's doing. Maybe it's I was gonna say subliminal. It's not subliminal. Subconscious or maybe consciously she doing it, or even subconsciously. Who knows? But when a woman is that far gone of being narcissistic, it's some deeper roots there. You usually find that with women that have multiple kids because they don't spend most of their early years popping out kids, popping out kids, popping out kids, that they haven't had a time to develop themselves, to quote unquote find themselves. You know, you hear a lot of women talking about, I gotta find myself. I'm not ready to settle down yet. All that bullshit. Well, go find yourself. But what my point is, she haven't had that time to find herself because she been sitting there having babies and shit, raising kids. So half of her life and some of her best years, because you know what, by 30, Mgtow claim you hit the wall already. So if she hitting the wall at 30, that means she's spending her teen, let's say 18, because she's legal, all of her 20s having kids. Or, you know, some women, they start having kids at 15, 16, etc. I'm not going to go there. But my point is, she's spending her best years having kids and not really enjoying life. So you, from a man, because like I say, men, we got to understand why women doing this shit. Once we understand it, it's chess, nigga, it's chess. You just move your piece here. Oh, she went that way? Let me go over here. It's easy to understand that shit. And you don't get upset by a woman when you do, because you can just sit here and like, oh, okay, I understand why she doing that shit. She got 3 kids. She living in the hood. She spent most of her years just having kids. She haven't really experienced life, really been out and traveled no damn where. So it is all about her because she ain't did shit but have kids. So I understand why she feel that way. But see, as a man, we can articulate that shit real quick because we got to recognize these signs real quick to not waste time. Because see, either you're going to be a simp or a lover. Either or in the friend zone some damn where with these females. Especially with that attitude. Because they got a whole lot of goddamn simp and friend zones cats that come over there and make them feel the way they feeling. Because they got a whole lot of simps coming over, yeah girl, you the shit. You the beautiful. All that fuck shit. They looking at the cover letter and they ain't even looking at the goddamn, nigga, I'm looking at a resume. This motherfucker got 3 goddamn kids, living in the hood, don't work, don't drive, sit at home all day on social media, posting fucking photos. So if I get with her and I'm a goddamn man, I'm working doing my shit, what else you gonna bring to the table besides giving me some pussy? I'm being real. Ladies, if you watching my video, fuck with me. Leave something. Can I get a comment? Something. Leave a reply video. But again, even though I just said all that, I know why women do it. Alright? And we know why they do it now. Because if a woman spent all her best years having kids, wasting her life, ain't really experienced life, ain't really done nothing but just having kids, sitting at home all day, drink, smoke, fucking, whatever, then she gonna have that attitude. You know what I'm saying? But when I see it though, it just, I mean, and it's funny that women don't even notice they own shit though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm like, damn, do you need a mirror of it? You don't see your shit? You don't see your shit. I mean, you own this motherfucker talking about you driving, you doing boss shit, and nobody can't touch you, and what? Come on, I'm like, see, that's why I don't get upset at women, man. You know, a lot of dudes be getting upset when women do shit tests, and they be doing, no. Because once you understand a woman's nature, once you understand the type of women you're dealing with, because it is several types, I don't have time to run through the types but it is types of women that, you know, different personality type, whatever. But it's different type of women based on their upbringing and lifestyle. You know, different personalities is one thing, but a different type of woman that's based on her living conditions is another. You know what I'm saying? A professional woman that's going to school and all about her career. She got her nice little 2-seater car. She ain't thinking about having no kids. She all about her business. She's going to have a different mindset. More control because she's not thinking with her emotions. She's thinking more logically about her future. And give a shout out to those women, because it is women out there that can control their emotions and not fall victim to lust or fake love or needing attention, seeking attention, trying to seek a validation, none of that. So it is women out there that can control those emotions and focus on their career and themselves. However, you do have women that just don't have no control at all. They always seeking attention, always seeking a man that to lead them and guide them, etc., etc. And then you wonder why, all these women have a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying? But even with all that, I still find myself not judging women. It's not in my nature to judge women because I rather understand a woman first. If I can understand why a woman is doing something, then I can understand how to control and move the pieces on this chessboard to get the reaction and then what I want out of this scenario. You see what I'm saying? Every time I interact with a woman. But you do see the levels that it goes to, that women go to when they just absolutely do not give a about their kids, ship their kids off in the summer, especially when school is out. They can't wait till the summertime come. Ship their kids off to somebody. You see it all on social media. Come on, I know you do see it. I ain't the only one seeing this shit. You go down your little Facebook timeline, Instagram, whatever the fuck social media site you on, you see females. Yay, hashtag no kids. I'm excited. Where the party at? Where y'all going? I ain't got no kids this weekend. Yay, kids free. Happy. The fuck? Really? I mean, I'm just saying though, really. I understand women need a break from their kids. You need to regroup. I'm saying really though. Because if you feel like that at some point, how do you really feel is my question. You know what I'm saying? Because we know women put on a facade. That's that cover letter. That's that mask they put on, always smiling, always happy. You ain't always smiling and happy. No, you're not. But we know women are the best. They are the best at putting on that mask and being happy and being joyful, even though they know their situation is not ideal. And I had a lot of women that damn near kept it real. They didn't want to say it, but they kept it real as far as, because I had a woman that gave me the inkling that she knew that I should not have been fucking with her. Because she gave me this notion that I can't believe a man like you will fuck with a woman that got 3-4 kids and willing to be with a woman and help a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit she gave me. And I know women feel that way because when women have a child or a kid, it's something in them, nature, that they want to see, or they still value sexual, their sexual marketplace value, if you will. They want to see if it's still out there. Just like married women. Married women, they married, but that don't mean shit in today's time, does it? No, it don't. But they want to see if it's other guys still attracted to them. Can they still pull guys, even though they got 1 child or 3 kids, 5 kids? It don't matter. It don't matter. Because I see it all the time. I ask dudes, when you go to a female house and she got 5 kids, bro, what the fuck is she hiding these kids that only y'all there? I don't know how these women do it. David Copperfield asshole. You feel me? Because y'all doing magic tricks and shit. But I just want to, let's keep it moving. I'm not going to go there. All right. But when you dealing with women that have that attitude that it's all about me, time check, and they feel that way and they show it, they demonstrate it to you, and you know they real resume from the cover letter. Don't be looking at the cover letter. Y'all, a lot of y'all do. You see the fat ass, you see the big titties. She look good in the sundress. You know how them hood girls is the number one girls. I would never understand how these hood girls, they be having the sexy ass body. They be having 20 motherfucking kids, nigga. Fuck with me. 20 kids. But the motherfucking body still be on motherfucking point. Motherfucker don't exercise nothing. Body still be on point. Fat ass, ghetto ass booty, everything. Don't fall for that cover letter, alright? Look at that motherfucker resume and ask yourself, you know what I'm saying? Don't be a simp, be a pimp. Understand the game, alright? But when you're dealing with women like that, man, dealing with the attitude where it's all about them, it ain't gonna be all about you. It never will. Alright, you will be used and you will be played. You will be the simp unless you come in there and you let her know I'm the lover. I'm not a simp and I'm damn sure not the friend zone guy. I'm the lover. So that has to be said up front. You have to demonstrate it up front by being an alpha male and then known up front. All right. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Peace, love, and blessing to you guys. All right, Mgtow, alpha male, bachelor, 1.